Hello guys, welcome to day 191 from 400 Days of Learning Programming Challenge. I have a question from you guys, from a person who knows something about Python. Of course, let me tell you this before I explain the problem. I already trying to learn web development, so CSS, JavaScript, HTML, I already learned them, and right now I'm trying to learn backend, and at the same time I'm trying to do some codings for a project and get something and get learning these stuffs more better. But right now for my university I'm trying to learn Python as well, a machine vision Python, and I tried, let me show you. I tried to create, I tried to import CV2 library, but when I press Shift and Enter, when I run this cell give me this error, and no module named CV2. So the problem that I have right now is I searched in the internet and I found some solution, and some programmers told me that I have to install this package first, so I installed it. Here, as you can see, I just installed it recently. This is the message. There is no error, but I have see some warning. I think these warnings are not so much important, but here is what I have installed right now. I run this code for install. So these two. Okay, so if you know a solution for this problem, I would appreciate to tell me in the comment section, or you can join my Discord channel and tell me the answers there if you are interested. I would be really appreciated. I will put a invite link in the link in the description below. So let's get back to our job, which is learning web development. I'm going to close the Jupyter notebook, Jupyter Lab. As you can remember, what was we trying to do is to create the design, the interface of the Discord. So this is what I have done right now. This is so far. So let's get back to our job and finish this section. This is my code. We want to fill this red div tag. How it looks like, it's like this. So we have a list, which is in which we can hide it, we can show it. So this text channel have three options that we can add to these options, but right now let's stick with these three options. Or for example, we can create one of them at least. And the second one is this one. This is a menu or list as well. But for the first, we are going to create these very static texts, but after that, when we want to do some JavaScript codes, we are going to make some difference in these codes, and we are going to use JavaScript for them. Let's get back to our work. No more talking. I can create a link anchor tag. Let's use anchor tag here below this div tag, which is challenge 400 days. Of course, this is a very different section, right? Here, let me check the name of this div tag. It's called microphone row. There should be some mistaken. This was the microphone row. Why did I put this like microphone row? It's weird. So if it's microphone row, what is this row? It should be 2 section. Text channel columns. Let's do some changes here. Microphone row. It's red. This should be the microphone row. So let's change the name. But if I change the name, is it make any difference in the CSS style? So we don't have a microphone row CSS. What about this one? This is text channels column. So if I change the name, it will make some annoying errors. So let's not just change it. It's just a name. So we go in the microphone row. I think I have to change this. This is misleading me actually. This is the yellow one. So I can cut this, put it here, and cut this one and put it here. And also right now I have to go back to CSS style, change the text channels column to microphone row. Let's change. Oops. So we have 2 colors here. Let's press inspect first. So this is now the text channel columns, and we lost okay, let's just press Ctrl Z here, press Ctrl S. Let's get back to normal situation. Okay. We run away from errors, right? So here in the microphone row, we want to create anchor tag. Okay. Should it be anchor tag or p tag? It should be anchor tag, because when the user wants to click on this, the menu should do something, right? So for now, let's do this. What was the title? It was text channels. Text channels. Pressing Ctrl S. blue. And let me change the color of this. I don't like the red one right now. The color should be, let's pick the color. The color should be this. It's copied in the clipboard. Here, I'm going to remove the color and paste the new one, pressing Ctrl S. Now we have the same color. Okay, now let's get back here and do some changes. Let's give this child of microphone row. So I don't have microphone row style here. Let's say the microphone row child A. I want to remove the underline, which you can see is under these text channels text. Okay, I want to remove that. So in order to do that, we have to say this. What was the code for that? A style none? Style none? Font style? List style? Okay, let's just search on the Talk AI info. How can I remove the line under anchor tag text? Text decoration none. Okay. Text decoration none. Good. You're good to go. So let's make the font smaller, like this one. Font size 12 pixel for now. Let's check how much is big. Not bad, but it should be a little bit bigger, like 13. Good. The next thing we need is this little down arrow. I'm going to download it from this website. Royalty free icons for SVG icons. SVG icons. Down arrow, down arrow. Okay, these are cools. Let's get back here. We have where it was here. Looks the same. We can download it. This one. Download SVG vector. Okay, thank you. The svgrepo.com. Thank you. Press Control. I'm going to cut this one. I'm going to go to my project folder, Discord project, assets, preset here. I never used SVG file. Is it true to be like this? I'm going to change the name of it for now. Down arrow SVG I mean, but I'm not going to completely write it. I'm afraid it will make some problems. So let's get back here. We want to put a little arrow here beside it, beside the text channel. Let me see how much far is this from the text channel. It is in the left of this anchor tag. So I can create a img tag here in the anchor tag, img tag, and we can give it a source assets. Here we have the arrow, let's get back to see the result. Oops, too big. We have to give it a size, like should I give it a name? Or I just should mention the selector, like I can say the microphone row and the children of a tag, which is img should, okay, img should have width of 10 pixel and height of 10 pixel for now. Let's check the result. Okay, it's too much small. Let's make it bigger. Let's stable it like 20 pixel. It's getting good, but the problem is why it's up here. Maybe it has some margin or padding, something like that. Let me use inspect. Maybe it's because of the size of the image. It has some space around it, which is with the image itself. But we can give it a margin top, so it will come down. Should I give it margin top? Top margin, top margin, top margin, margin top 5 pixel. Maybe more, like I'm going to give it 20 to see make. Okay, so this margin just change the location of the text channel as well, not only the arrow down. So let's comment this. I'm thinking about cut the image and put it just beside of the anchor tag. What happens if I do that? I'm going to say cut it, paste it here, and now let's bring this back, but this time it's the children of microphone row. So let's see if it makes any difference. So right now this is separated from text. Now if I remove the margin top, it's still not fit the text channel. What is the problem? By the way, this one, this little arrow came down too. Why? Okay, it was because of the inspect window. How can I bring this down? Position. Let me check position. Position. Oh, no, it doesn't work. I'm thinking about why is this image stick with the anchor tag here we have. What happens if I put this in another line? Does it make any difference? If I give this a margin top. What about padding? Padding top. And pixel. What happened? 20. It is still changing the location of the text channel. So I think the problem is the size of the icon itself, because it has some blank space around it, so this makes some problem. Can I change it myself? I don't know how to open the SVG file. Can I open it with Paint or something? how can I edit a SVG file? You can use a vector graphics editor software such as Adobe. These programs allow you to open, modify, and save SVG file. Here are some basics. So can I open it with Photoshop? Maybe it was better to download this in other format like PNG. Icon size should be how much we choose for it. It was 20 pixel. So let's download a 20 pixel. Doesn't have 20 pixel. Okay. Oops. This is supposed to be PNG. Export in PNG. Okay. Now we have PNG. Get back here. Copy this name. Remove these two. Paste the name for this one. And now I can change it with paint. Okay, the problem is this white space around it. We can just simply cut the space around it, paste it here. Okay, now I can save the file. Double check. Let's get back to our project. Press Ctrl S. Oops. Let's close it. Open it again. Why it doesn't show the image? Is there any problem here? Okay, the format here is SVG, but we have a PNG. So pressing Ctrl S. Now we have our icon, which is very ugly here. Let's make some changes. To the size. 10. Remove this. Press Ctrl S. It's getting better. Make it a little bit smaller. 8 pixel. 8 pixel. Press Ctrl S. And let's make it a little bit wider. But width should be 10 pixel. It's getting better. Let's double check this with, oops, this is very small. So I can make it smaller as well. Let's say 648. Cool. But one of the problem is the background of this little arrow is white. You cannot see it in the screen right now because this is too small, but I'm going to change the color here. Let's open this again with open with paint. Now I can a little bit make this wider. A screenshot from this background color we have. Paste it here. Now let's use this icon, choose the right color. Now we have a very good solid color. Let's get back to save it. Now it should change the color. Refresh. Okay, you cannot see it, but I can see this. The problem has been fixed. Now let's put the text channel in the a little bit space from the left, but a little bit space from the top. So margin top, margin left, margin top. Let's active our ruler. Margin top is 22 pixel from the top. Margin top 22 pixel, and margin left is 4 pixel. Press Ctrl S. Looks good, right? The text is a little bit bigger. Let's bring it a little bit smaller, like 11. Press Ctrl S. It's good, but the text have a very different font. We can change the font as well. How much time we spent? We spent about 33 minutes. That's enough for today. I have a lot of jobs to do. I have to research for my university, for ISI articles. I have to watch a video about Python machine visions. I have to watch a new video about Express.js in the back end. So this is what I'm going to do tonight after I stop this recording. If you are still not joined my channel in the Discord, please join it. We are a community of programmers helping each other into learning web development. And if you like my video, please press the like button. It will help my video to go in the algorithm. And thank you for subscription. Thank you guys. See you guys tomorrow.